This morning, Donald Trump is safe, a suspect is in custody, and the FBI is investigating what it calls an apparent assassination attempt on the former president Sunday at his Florida golf club. Authorities say a Secret Service agent spotted a rifle in the bushes near where Mr. Trump was golfing Sunday afternoon and opened fire.
They have an agent that jumps one hole ahead of time to where the president was at. And he was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engage that individual.
Agents rushed Mr. Trump to safety. According to the sheriff, a witness saw the suspect run out of the bushes and jump into a black Nissan. He was arrested a short time later. 3 law enforcement sources tell NBC News that suspect has been identified as 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Ruth. Ruth was unarmed when arrested, and it's not clear if he ever fired a weapon. But investigators say they recovered a semi-automatic rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks, and a GoPro camera at the scene, not far from the former president.
Probably between 300 and 500 yards, but with a rifle and a scope like that, that's not a long distance.
The suspect has a long criminal and civil court history. He's also been outspoken on his support for Ukraine. In an interview with Semafor last year, Ruth discussed his efforts helping volunteers with the war effort there.
Ukraine is reluctant to be cooperative.
According to public records, Ruth voted in a Democratic primary in March. In 2020, Ruth wrote to Mr. Trump on social media, saying he supported him in 2016, but expressing disappointment with the former president. Overnight, in a post on Truth Social, Mr. Trump thanking the Secret Service and law enforcement for keeping him safe, and said it was a, quote, interesting day. Writing earlier in campaign fundraising emails, quote, my resolve is only stronger after another attempt on my life. Sunday's apparent assassination attempt would be the second attempt on Mr. Trump's life in 3 months. A July shooting during a political rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, injured Mr. Trump's ear and left the suspect dead. That incident is now being investigated by law enforcement and Congress. No motive has yet been determined. Now, both Vice President Harris and President Biden released statements overnight condemning political violence and commending the work of the Secret Service here in trying to keep Donald Trump safe, with President Biden's statement going still further, suggesting that the Secret Service might need every resource, capability, and protective measure to ensure the former president's safety. House Speaker Mike Johnson on television this morning with a similar message, suggesting Congress could get involved. Savannah?
Garrett Haake leading us off. Thank you.